right, I'm not going to lie. That, my friends, right there, that is a skill set that I have always wanted to master. So today, when Marcia told me what we were going to be doing, I got so excited because I told her, I am going to try this. And you know what she told me? She said, absolutely not. Not in my kitchen. You're not going to let me spin a pizza?
If you can, sure, go for it.
Hey, welcome back to another edition of Meals from the Field. Joining me, as always, Marcia Crowley. So good to see you again.
Good to see you, Ray.
I am excited, though, because when you said
these are good.
Pizza, you know me, I love pizza, and this is a healthy pizza, veggie pizza, really.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Take it away.
All right, the first thing we're going to do, this is a yellow squash tomato gratin. Okay, so you slice some yellow squash really thin, and all this is in season, of course. Finally getting into some stuff. This is like a third of the amount of squash, and this is 3 to 4 large squash sliced. Okay, I've already got that in here. It's a little salt, a little pepper. I'm going to layer the sliced tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes, and they've been draining, so to speak, soaking up some of the moisture on a paper towel. If not, it'll be way, way too soggy for you. So we're just going to layer some of those. Like half of the tomatoes. This is 4 Roma tomatoes. All right, then this is ricotta cheese, a cup of ricotta cheese, like a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, and some garlic.
Okay.
And you're just going to spread half of that over this mixture.
And obviously, this is not the pizza. We're not doing the pizza
No, this
first.
is not the pizza.
Okay.
Not yet. No, the pizza was really good and fun to make. But this is really, really good. It's kind of a take on a tomato pie, but with squash.
Okay.
All right, we're going to pretend that's half of it. You're going to sprinkle a little bit of fresh basil, and this calls for like 8 leaves of fresh basil. Sprinkle that over there. Some more squash, and I'm not going to do all of this because y'all know how to layer, hopefully. If you can't, then you probably might not want to try this recipe.
I think we're good with layering.
I think we're good with layering. Yeah, it's pretty easy. All right, just going to layer another third of the squash. Basically, it's squash, tomatoes, ricotta cheese, more squash. You're going to end up with squash on the top. All right, more tomatoes. Like I said, this is really, really, really good with steak.
Oh.
All right, then you're going to do the rest of this ricotta mixture.
More layers.
More layering. Kind of like maybe a veggie lasagna would be a good way to. And this is going to cook in, obviously. All right, then we're going to add more basil. Top with the rest of the squash.
It's starting to take shape.
Yes, it is.
Look
That's good. This was a hit.
Look how pretty that is.
It's very, very pretty. All right, that should do it on that. Then you're going to sprinkle it with half a cup of Parmesan cheese. And some breadcrumbs, and the breadcrumbs are optional. I just think it adds a nice little crunch. You're going to bake this at 400 for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I think you'll like it. I really do.
Any particular type of breadcrumbs? Maybe Italian flavor?
Italian would be
seasoning?
really good. That's
Okay.
what these are.
That's Italian seasoning?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Italian breadcrumbs. All right,
There
here we go, Ray.
There we go.
Your pizza. Now you can I bought this pizza crust at a grocery store. They have it in the deli sometimes, you know. You can buy it. They'll just sell the pizza crust. Go ahead. I can't wait.
I'm not going to do it.
You can use that, or they can buy them already rolled out, or you can buy them with the biscuits. So whatever pizza crust you want. Like I said, I got this at a grocery store. You can go into your favorite pizzeria. Sometimes they'll just sell you the crust. All right, this is a half a cup of store-bought Alfredo sauce instead of the red sauce. Put that over there. And of course you can roll the pizza out to whatever thickness you like. I kind of like a thick crust pizza myself. I mean, the crust makes the pizza, right? Mm-hmm. All right, then you're just going to start putting stuff on there.
More layers.
More layers. Here we go. Some red bell pepper, and here you can swap out these veggies for anything, but I just happen to like a pepper, onion, that kind of stuff on a pizza. Green pepper. You could use yellow. You could leave the peppers off. You could add meat if you wanted to, but that wouldn't be a veggie pizza, would it?
No. How about pineapple?
Pineapple? Yeah, I don't know. Pizza's kind of like my burger. Kind of don't mess with it. Give me a kind of a traditional one.
Since we're in Georgia, blueberries maybe.
Blueberries or peaches. I have had a peach pizza. Onion. These are Vidalias, but you could use red onion. And you obviously can add more stuff. Fresh basil. And here again, this makes it, that's what the pizza smells like. When you walked in, you said it smelled like a pizzeria.
It did. As soon as
That's
I
what
walked
it
in,
is.
I felt like I was in a pizzeria,
And then-
in New York City.
And fresh mozzarella, and this makes a huge difference. And you buy this in the deli section with the gourmet cheeses and stuff. You could use the already shredded if you wanted to cut corners, and it's a little bit more budget friendly than this. And you're going to bake this at 400 for about 20 minutes. And there you have your pizza.
There you have your veggie pizza.
And then we've got a dessert that I'll put on your website, and all it is crushed ginger snaps, lemon yogurt, which is different, Cool Whip, blueberries.
Okay.
That's it, and it's a light dessert.
Okay, and all that will be up on the
Yep.
recipe site. Of course, that site, very simple. Just log on to farm-monitor.com, go up to the very top, click on the recipe section. All kinds of stuff on there. Now have we done a pizza before? I'm trying
We
to
have
remember.
not ever done a pizza
So now we
before.
have pizza on there. We've got all kinds of stuff on there. Go on there, find that recipe for the pizza, and flip your dough at home as well. That
Yeah.
might be a new saying.
Flip.
Dude, I almost flipped my dough, man. It's kind of a cool saying, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Marcia, it's so good to see you again.
See you, Ray.
Sometimes the brain just doesn't function properly, but good to see you again. Good to see you as well, and we'll talk to you next month.